I am Oliver Green, and I am half of Regroup for Change, and I'm bringing you. That's right, you. Another edition of the 100-Day Video Challenge. Day 73. What, who are you? To some, it may be a deep question. To others, it may just be a simple question. You could ask it a couple different ways. Yo, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? And I say it like I gave those examples because that's how we become who we are. We hear things, we see things, we repeat things from the time that we're young to the current age that you are watching this video. Would you agree? But a lot of times, the things that we hear, the things that we think, the things that we say necessarily aren't always the right thing. They're right in the moment. They feel right in the moment. But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's right in the moment. I wear several different hats. Dad, husband, father, son, part of community organizations. I'm a substitute teacher. I'm an author, co-author. Several hats every day. And depending upon my upbringing, the training, the knowledge that I have acquired over the course of the years determines how I perform in those necessary positions. And I don't get it twisted. I'm not an expert. I'm at all of them. I do excel at some of them. I have put a lot of my hats on, put my nose to the grindstone, and developed sound, systematic behaviors that can be retaught. And I use the but wisely, loosely. Sometimes what was comfortable when I was growing up, if not careful, can creep right back into the present. Why? Because it's comfortable and it's something that you know how to do because you've done it for so long. Have you ever heard the saying, everybody is not meant to go where you're going? Well, I mean, that has to do with the people from your past. It's called the past for a reason. It doesn't mean that you can't associate, but just because you associate with somebody doesn't mean that they are supposed to be in a relationship with you moving forward in the direction that you're trying to go. Yeah, I know, it stinks, but like I said, I use that but loosely. We have to be careful of the things that we allow our eyes to see, allow our ears to hear, and what comes out of our mouth. I'll be the first one to tell you, I got a slick one. I have a slick mouth. I may say it's because I'm from Jersey and I'm from up top, and it is what it is, but I've had to learn, being down in the bottom, down south, that you can't say everything that you want to say or that you're thinking. And you certainly can't always say it the way that it's formulated in your mind. Because if you grew up in a hostile environment, if you grew up in a sarcastic environment, slick-mouthed environment, that becomes second nature. Now that takes a while for you to get rid of, I will admit. I am working on not being the slick-mouthed person. But with that, you know the problem that I have? The people who know me from before, that's how they see me. So when I come in contact with them, that's how they treat me. And because that's how they treat me, and that's how they see me, because that's what they saw in our last encounter, and that's what they remember, those past behaviors sometimes are easily stirred back up. And you find yourself right back in that comfortable environment. Understand, moving forward, your comfortable environment may not be the environment that you're currently in. Because you have developed a new comfort zone, you're working to become uncomfortable in that comfort zone so you can grow. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Sorry. Don't mean to be the spoiler, but it doesn't. So I need for you to understand, just because you grew up this way, or you didn't have this, or this is what you saw, or this is how we've always done it, that is not going to get you to where you're purposed to go. If you don't believe me, sit down and look back over your life and think things over. Somebody will get that. But understand this. If you don't effectively change your thought process, that's that mindset shift, chapter number 5 of the book, you are going to be stuck where you currently are, and the only person that you can be upset with is you. Understand that everybody that you grew up with is not meant to go with you in your new direction. I am Oliver Green, and I am half of Regroup for Change, and I'm bringing you, that's right, you, another edition of the 100-Day Video Challenge, day 70.